Okay, so this is day 2. Now we're dealing with variables. It's not that much different. Matter of fact, it might even be easier. Expanding. So we have the quotient property here, so that we're going to break this down into log base 6 of u, not me, minus log base 6 of v. That's all you have to do. Next up, we're going to go with orange and use the product, or sorry, the power property here. So this turns into 3 log base 7 of x. That's all you can do there. No multiple logs there, just pulling out the power. Now, this is the same thing as u to the 1/3 power. So our answer is going to look like this. 1/3 log, let me erase this, base 5 of u. The answer key is going to have this, log base 5 of u over 3, but I like this one better. Okay, just I like the looks of it better. I like fractions. Now we got to expand this, as opposed to when we on number 1 we use the quotient rule. We're going to use the product rule here. If they're multiplying inside, that means that when we expand them, it turns into addition. So log base 7 of x plus log base 7 of y. All right, switching colors now. This is going to involve 2 properties. So we start with log base 8 of x, and it turns into minus log base 8 of y to the 5th. I'm going to leave the log base 8 of x alone. I'm just going to bring the power up front. So minus 5 log base 8 of y. And that's what your final answer is going to look like right there. Now for number 6, let me change the color again, make it nice and easy to see. It's going to be similar to number 5, so I don't really need to go through that one. It's going to look very similar. Now continuing along, I'm going to start with number 7. We have 3 things being multiplied, so when we expand those, it's going to turn into 3 different logs. So log base 9 of u, not me, plus log base 9 of v, plus log base 9 of w. It's important that each one have that 9 down there as the base. Otherwise, it's incorrect. Then, this 2, ladies and gentlemen, is going to come out front first. That's the first thing I'm going to do. So this will be 2 log base 6 of x over y. But now we have to use the quotient rule there and expand that. So it'll be 2 log base 6 of x minus, and this is the important part, if there's a 2 out in front, the 2 also has to go there. So 2 log base 6 of y. Okay. All right, continuing on our endeavors. Let's see here. Just did one like that. Let's just, why not? Let's just jump ahead. So this one is, I'm going to go ahead and start by breaking it up and using the quotient rule. So it'd be log base 8 of x to the 4th minus log base 8 of y to the 5th. Then, you guessed it, I'm going to bring those exponents out front. So 4 log base 8 of x minus 5 log base 8 of y. Okay. 10, you can handle that one as well. Now, I'm also going to show you how to condense in the same assignment. So this 2, the only thing we do with that, use the power property, bring that up front. So it's going to be log u squared, not me, squared, u squared. And keep in mind, if they don't put a log there, you don't have to do that either, okay? So since there's nothing there, I don't want you thinking there's a 0. There should be a 10, but since there's nothing there, you don't have to put anything there either. So just leave it like that. Then this is a natural log over here. So no worries. If it's being subtracted, it turns into a quotient rule. So they're going to be divided. So natural log of x over y. All right, so there's that. Okay, now on these, this is the same thing as 1/2 log base 5 of a. So then I'm going to rewrite that using the power property of log base 5 of the square root of a, because a to the 1/2 power is the same thing as square root of a. So that's going to be that for that. Now over here, just a simple quotient rule, so I'm not even going to show you that one. You can do that one on your own. Number 15, all right? I'm going to start by moving the 2 on the v. So this will be log base 5 of u plus log base 5 of v squared. So since they're being added, now that turns into multiplication. So it'll be log base 5 of u v squared. You can put that and that if you want. Either way, it'll look fine, I'm sure. Now, the 6 I have to put on the a. So it's going to be log base 9 of a to the 6th power minus log base 9 of b. It's a 9, not an a. Then this transfers over and we have log base 9, and since it's subtraction, it turns into a quotient rule of a to the 6th over b. And that's going to be your answer for number 16. Scroll down a second. The last few here, I'm going to leave you with number 17. You can handle that one on your own. You don't need me for that. I think you can handle number 18 as well. I will show you numbers 19 and 20 though. This will be log base 4 of x to the 5th, power rule. Same thing, and we have plus log base 4 of y to the 20th. Great. Now they're being multiplied. So this will be log base 4 of x to the 5th times y to the 20th, and that's all inside the same log. So I put parentheses around it, put them next to each other, either way. Then over here, this will be 5 over there, 5 on that. So this would be log base 5 of a to the 5th plus log base 5 of b to the 5th. And your answer could look a couple different ways here. So one way could be is log base 5 of a to the 5th, b to the 5th. That's the same thing as saying log base 5 of ab to the 5th power. Either way it looks. I think I like this one better. It just looks less cluttered. Let me go ahead and clean this up real quick, even though this is my last problem. A to the 5th, b to the 5th. That's a 5 right there. So either way, thank you very much. Quick, easy 20-question assignment. Thanks. Finish it on your own.